Honestly, this is amazing to me to be able to get something that's absolutely brand new, that is as classic as the day is long, in all sterling silver, and have it at a 1 hour price. So you ready? Here we go. We're going to talk about the bracelet. I'm going to show you the necklace. Remember, the bracelet can be an extender for the necklace. This is really cool. So if you can swing both pieces, do get it. Now, in the bracelet, we have 3 sizes: 6.5, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. And this is one of those that I would not wait 1 second, because it's chunky, it's curb link, it's beautiful. And the necklace comes in at 18 inches long with that stunning curb link that is just the epitome of a classic necklace and bracelet to have. Hi, Paul Woods. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Welcome back, sweetie.
Thank you.
Isn't it wonderful that we can do a full hour sterling silver, because it's been a long time?
It has been well over a year since we've done full sterling shows, because silver has been so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's down a little now, and we can do it.
Yay.
Everyone is so excited. We introduced Sevilla silver in January. Instant success. Tons of huge customer picks. I'm so happy that you're loving it, and I am loving bringing it to you. Now, the whole idea behind Sevilla silver is Sevilla, or Seville as we might say in the U.S., was the birthplace of silver coins. And the ancient Romans regarded it so highly that they made it the capital of silver trade in the ancient world. People came from everywhere, from China, from Italy, from Greece, from Turkey, to trade the most beautiful silver jewelry. Wealthy people came to buy the most beautiful silver jewelry. And they built a road called the Via de la Plata. And it was the road of silver. And it's still there, 2,000 years later. So we chose this as the center, the focal point of all the most beautiful jewelry in the world. We're going to bring you in solid, stainless, sterling silver.
Wait, isn't that funny? We have it around so long, you're like, it's stainless. No, this is the real thing.
Everything marked 925, beautifully done.
And you know what he's talking about too. You feel the heft in this too. These aren't just wimpy little silver pieces where at a certain point in the jewelry business, when silver went so high, they were doing pieces, if you sneezed, they'd break or bend. That was how thin they were trying to make them. So now we can go back to these important, wonderful, you know, real hardy silver that just feels right and it looks right. And it's so perfect, I think, when you go in the summertime, Paul, because when you get hot, you want to wear a cool metal. There's something chilly and icy about silver, and I love that about silver.
And I love when you come out of the Mediterranean dripping with that nice seawater, and you've got your silver shining.
Because I do that a lot.
Yes, well, we all do. We
can at least fantasize that we do that, right?
Exactly. Now, one of my favorite things about this particular link, first of all, the curb link could be called the king of links, the queen of links. I mean, it is the ultimate link. Yeah. It was actually called once the gourmet link. The highest taste.
Oh, that's good.
Now, isn't that the gourmet link? And we call the curb link now. It has a lot of meaning in terms of the way the links come together, and it's symbolizing the people that you depend on in your life. But we all know it as that classic, perfect, gorgeous, gourmet link. And this one is made in Italy. So the necklace itself is quite hefty at 38 grams, and the bracelet averages out about 15 grams, depending which weight that you pick up. And as you said, you can marry them together and make it an even longer necklace. The thing about Sevilla silver that we've mastered is there is a beautiful light in Seville. And the light, I'm talking about the sunlight, and it is so warm and so inviting. It's like looking through the gates of heaven. And we have captured that in the silver, and that's the way we polish the silver. When you get it home, trust me, you have never seen silver polished like this. It's so beautiful, you won't even be sure it's not gold when you look at it, but it's pure sterling silver. Every piece marked. I get so many compliments on it.
Oh, there's a real brightness to it. It looks very luxurious without being an astronomical price. Now, here's the little trick too, because you have these really chunky lobster claw clasps that are easy to work with. We love that. And of course, you have a chunky lobster claw clasp on the bracelet. If you can do both, we have, let's see, 4 flex pays on the necklace. Oh, that's wonderful. So. And I only have 100 necklaces left, so there's 4 flex pay on the necklace. I have 2 flex pay on the bracelet. All you have to do, it's so simple, to extend this is you take it, and all you're going to do is you're going to... Do I have 4 on the bracelet? Oh, I do? That's awesome, you guys. I didn't know that. The bracelet and the necklace both have 4 flex pays. Yay, but that's only for the hour, and this price is only for the hour. But look what happens. All of a sudden, that necklace goes for whatever length you want bracelet. So if you get the 6.5, the 7.5, or the 8-inch, or 7.25, 8
18
inch.
to 24,
look
25.
at that. And you know what happens? The lobster claw clasps are beautiful. So you really won't see them, but if they do, who cares? They look gorgeous.
Because they're Italian.
And look, because they're Italian.
They're Italian.
And I look at that. Now you've got this really long necklace to work with. Isn't that pretty?
It is very pretty.
I love that.
I have been wearing this necklace for over a month now.
Oh, wow.
And I don't have it on today because they took it for the shoot. But I cannot tell you the compliments. And when you feel the weight and you feel the finish on this necklace against your skin, you'll think that you've put on a necklace that was thousands of dollars. That's how it feels. And I have a little bit of secret for you.
You have a secret?
I have a secret for you.
I love your secret.
If you shop in New York City and you go to Madison Avenue, Fifth Avenue, and you walk into the Blue Box store or a couple of those stores, and you try on a gourmet link, a curved link like this, trust me, the price will be well over $1,000. It is no more silver. It is not made any better. It just has a pretty box. And our box is awfully pretty, I think.
That's true.
Trust me, people will think that you paid top dollar for this silver because it is the finest in the world and we have finished it beautifully. Trust me.
That's beautiful. Well, another thing I love about it, too, is if you have an enhancer, we actually had some Jay's enhancers last hour. Can you imagine if you got one of his enhancers, what that one, remember the one, if you were watching, it had the Sleeping Beauty turquoise
If we
and
have
the
it, we
opal
should
in
show it.
Yeah, do you guys have any of Jay's, that one that has the one enhancer,
enhancer?
pendant that was really kind of an odd
From
shape?
Jay's show.
No, the enhancer. It's a pendant with a magnet. And it has the mosaic on it, the Sleeping Beauty mosaic.
Jay and I are both
thanks.
perfect.
Thank
Jay and
you.
I are
Perfect. Thank
huge
you.
fans of each other's jewelry. He
Look at
does
this.
this gorgeous
Wait,
turquoise.
watch this.
Yes, watch. You're
Oh,
gonna
my
die.
gosh.
He does,
look what it does.
Look.
Like you take a link like this and you add any enhancer, or if you have a huge bail on it, because this is a big chunky link, by the way, look what happens. Also, too, something else about the bracelet, if you are into this whole idea of layering all the charms on your arm, you know how we're seeing all those really cool bracelets that are charms? This is a perfect charm bracelet, too. And notice, too, for layering. How much do you already love this cuff, right? Hammered, shiny, beautiful. Look at that. I love this. Just add that chain to layered pieces with a cuff. Maybe put it with a great silver tone watch. It just adds that. There's a chicness about doing that, isn't there?
There is a chicness. You feel like you're in Monaco or you're in the south of France or you're in Italy. And because it's Italian made, it has that look. You know, I can actually, from across the street, tell you if a chain is made in Italy, China, Thailand, Turkey. They have a different look.
That's interesting.
An Italian chain is the most beautiful chain in the world.
Well, they refined it. They were the first and really the finest.
I think you're right.
And they're passionate about their chain. They really, some of the greatest chains, the most historic chains, have come out of Italian craftsmen.
No, you're right. So many of them have.
Many of them have. Think about it.
You're absolutely right.
The San Marco, it's an Italian chain, right?
The Figaro, the curve, I don't know if we could take that. The Mariner link came out of Italy. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton.
They know chain, and if
do.
they make chain, they're passionate about making it very, very well.
Bead chain, popcorn. I'm starting to think of all the ones that they did.
Isn't that interesting?
And
yes,
you're right.
Yes, yeah, and they're the ones who really, because they are truly passionate about it, and you really can. It's so funny because I haven't even talked about an Italian chain in a really long time. So if you love sterling silver, if you love this metal, like I think so many of us do, I have lots of sterling silver, and there was one reason why. When I started buying it many, many years ago, when I started this whole thing on TV, sterling silver was very inexpensive, and I couldn't afford gold. So I just bought tons of sterling silver, and I've always had a love affair with it. And you might be the exact same way, you know. It's what you could afford many years ago, and now you get these gorgeous looks at very reasonable prices. Once again, I'm like, thank you. I'm so happy about this.
Maybe the folks at home don't realize, but sterling silver is a commodity, like gold, like platinum, and commodity prices go up and down. And for years, silver was so high we couldn't make jewelry out of it anymore. We would introduce the jewelry to you and tell you, I'm sorry, it's $500 now, and you looked at us like we're nuts.
Crazy.
Well, it's not our fault. Silver went up. Right now, silver's down a little bit.
Right.
And silver got to a point where we can now make jewelry again and bring it to you at a crazy good price. Now, here is another secret you may not know. Sterling...
Oh, wait, excuse me just a second. The necklace is sold out. Oh,
Okay.
that did not surprise me, actually. So the necklace is gone.
But we've got those bracelets still?
Yeah, and again, 3 different links on the bracelet, too. And I want you to see, if you've got a sterling silver watch or you love to put on bangle bracelets, whenever you get a chain mixed in, it just is very sophisticated looking.
I agree with you.
It's perfect, and it kind of breaks up a lot of bracelets.
This is what I always do, chain.
Oh, can you show them? Okay, this is not available, what you're about to see.
This is the gold side today.
But this is the real look that we're looking. That's a curb link. How funny is that?
It's a curb link. I always mix the 3 things together for me.
You've got a cord, a leather, you've got metal, and then you've got a watch on there, too.
Yeah, just to mix it up. Then the other wrist, I do the giant curb link.
That's great.
And isn't that great?
You like a curb link, don't you?
I love the curb link. It's my favorite. I bought this in Seville. It weighs a pound.
Oh my gosh.
And I wear it as a reminder that jewelry has to be comfortable for a lady. This thing makes my arm ache.
So you exhausted?
It's worth it.
That's a great story, actually.
Listen, when silver went down, I started buying it. The same thing you should be doing. As gold goes down, that's when you buy it. Our moms taught us this.
That's right, you're right.
Buy low, sell high. We've always been told, but maybe we don't listen. Well, here's a chance. When you're buying noble metal, when you're acquiring silver, platinum, gold, fine gemstones, buy them at the low price so that you're getting an investment.
Well, and tonight, too, Paul, to your point, is the price on this is only for this hour. When we hit midnight, and I know Amy's going to be here, she'll tell you more about the Benefit Today special coming up, the price on this is going to go up to $69.90.
Yikes.
So just because you make a smart decision early, you're saving $20. And also the 4 flex pays will go away. The flex pay we did just for tonight, 4 flex pays on all of our today's specials. So this 4 flex pay as well leaves at midnight when that price jumps up. So I don't think we'll have a lot of these left. We've already sold 500 and some. But and then we didn't even get to the necklace. That I need to take it off because it's ignore the necklace.
Can I wear it?
No, because it's sold out. You can't wear it either.
No,
Get away
because you
from
took
me.
mine.
Oh, yeah, did I really?
It's my favorite piece.
Oh, so sorry.
I know.
Oh, and by the way,
They
if you
take
missed out on
everything.
this, we do have
Oh, there's a great necklace coming
3
up.
more necklaces coming up, including the beaded one that's a reorder that's back.
Yes,
So if you missed out on the link necklace, you're going to love the beaded one you're about to see as well. Isn't it nice to have sterling silver because it is hardy? Like you said, maybe you're not going to be coming out all soaking wet from the Mediterranean with sand and sun, but you might be coming out of your swimming pool or out of the lake or, wherever you might hang out in the summertime. And it's nice to wear silver because you can really wear it. You don't have to baby it like you do gold.
You don't have to baby it. You're absolutely right. And there's something kind of bohemian and summery about silver anyway.
Totally. Against tan skin.
Yeah. You
It's
just see that gorgeous tan girl, on a beach in Mexico, and she's got silver all over, and gosh, that looks amazing.
Looks so cool. Yeah. And again, you wear gold to the pool, maybe not, but silver, go ahead. And again, now that it's affordable again, we can really play and have a lot of fun. So yes, add some silver to your wardrobe. Isn't it about time? It has been forever since we've even done a lot of silver here in HSN.
You're right.
I mean, just pure silver pieces. So this is a great opportunity. Add a bracelet, it's easy to wear, it's comfortable. It's definitely a standalone. This is not a small little teeny link. It's a really good hefty link there. Add charms on it if you want to, layer with it. Take it and put it back to my hammered bracelet that I love. Look at that, look how cool this ring is. It's a square ring that's actually unbelievably comfortable. Isn't that neat?
And there's like 30 pieces left.
Is that it?
Yes.
I love that. That is a really cool ring. So that's coming up. All right, so please, if you will, stay right there for the stay only. Remember, though, that it will sell out here. Well, it could sell out, and if it doesn't, the price goes up.